Health Education and this week's Ask Annissa video column. And as you can see, I'm coming to you live from the Christmas tree. As restoration contractors, our job is tough any time of the year, but especially during the holidays, it can be very, very difficult for our clients and us as well. I can't tell you how many Christmas Eves or Christmas dinners or Thanksgiving dinners that I haven't been present with my family because I was out helping other families that maybe had a sewer backup or a flood in their home or a fire. Tragically, oftentimes fires that happen this time of year can have a lot to do with a Christmas tree. Whether you have a real tree and it dries out, or you have a fake tree and lights short out on that, they can definitely be hazards and cause home fires. And this time of year, for your clients to have something so devastating as a fire, even a light one, can be very, very difficult. Not only is this a time of year where, there can be a lot of extra stress on people, even though it's a loving, joyful time of year and family time, it can also be stressful time anyway. And then on top of that, if you had a situation where one of your clients had a fire, it can just be really difficult. So what I wanted to chat with you really quick about today, really being aware and present to that, and maybe doing a few little extra things that I have found I do during the holidays that really help my clients when I'm dealing with a fire loss with them. And one of the things is to really be sure and handle the presents very quickly and discreetly. Talk with usually the missus, and when I've got presents under a tree and I know that those things are going to be a log destroyed situation, we will salvage those if we can right away, or if they're log destroyed, we'll get them on the non-salvage list ASAP and get that right to her within a day or two. That way she can get it right into her insurance company and potentially at least get paid for those things right away so that she can start replacing presents, because that obviously is a really big stress thing. The other thing is to handle the Christmas tree right away, and not specifically the tree, but actually the ornaments. Oftentimes, ornaments that are on a tree have a lot of sentimental value. And for someone to see those ornaments hanging on their tree, um, you know, any more than they have to when there's been fire damage, is very devastating. And also the not knowing. So even if you pack those up quickly, which I would recommend you do, get them off the tree, get them packed up quickly. If they're salvageable, if they're non-salvage, really handle that very carefully with your homeowner and have conversation with them and explain why they're not. Some people may want to keep those ornaments even though they're not salvageable, because of the sentimental value. So handling the ornaments right away is a really big stress reliever for clients as well. The other thing is when I'm dealing with a client, especially Christmas time, or the holidays in general, I will do something extra for them, whether it's providing a Christmas dinner for their family, or getting them gift cards to different places without even waiting to see what their insurance company is going to do, whether it's a Target gift card or a Fred Meyer gift card, so that they can just go and get a few things right away, maybe some socks or jackets, especially for the kids. In the wintertime in our area is a really big time for fires with wood stoves. We've actually gotten gift certificates at like Burlington Coat Factory, and actually picked up new jackets for the children in the family when that situation would happen, and maybe their clothes are in the laundry, or maybe they were even destroyed. So getting some things right away for your homeowner anytime is a good time, but especially during the holidays, doing that little extra something. One client actually started doing this in their restoration company, and they would it was a gift basket, and in the basket it had a dinner at Applebee's for the family. It had some pair of gloves, a variety of sizes for adults and children. There would be gift cards at Fred Meyer. There would be hot cocoa and some coffee, and he even did a small coffee press, so if they were staying at a hotel, they could have hot, wonderful coffee right away. Yeah, just anything like that that you can do to really just reach out, that your client really is very clear and present that you care about them, and that you're going out of your way to make them feel comfortable right now and to be there for them and comfort them, is really big. So that being said, we also want to think about that when it comes to our team, right? And ourselves as owners. We give, and our team does too. And so we need to be there for them as well. This time of year, to see somebody go through devastation like a fire around Christmas time can really take its toll on your team. So be sure that you guys have good support system in your company, and that you are there for your team, and make sure that they've got the ability to talk with you about things. Be sure and don't overwork them during the holiday times. If they do because you're really busy, really consider and keep track of that so that you can do a few things. One, maybe give some bonus time off after things calm down a little bit. Two is don't forget to pay them for that. Reward them, and not just rewarding them in monetary, but reward them with gift baskets and thank yous and gift cards, things like that. Really making sure to help them out, because they still have a family potentially too during the holidays that they're trying to prepare for. And then on top of that, when they see the stress of watching another family go through something really difficult, it can just take its toll. So just don't forget your teammates as well. All right. Well, on that note, I really want to take a minute and wish you all a very, very amazing, wonderful Merry Christmas. I hope that you have a wonderful, beautiful time with your family and those that you love, and that you have lots of yummy things to eat and or drink. And I look forward to seeing you on next week's Ask Annissa video call.